from. Times are hard, but man's been here before and we'll get by like we've always done before. And if we try to do the best we can, we'll be alright. We will survive. The universe, as far as we can see, goes far beyond us, and our fails and victories are just illusions and reminders to do the best we can while we're here. Can we make it? Well, why are you asking me? I'm just a clown. Just kidding, I always have the answers, I'll never let you down. The answer is yes, we can. The universe, as far as we can see, goes far beyond us, and our fails and victories are just illusions and reminders to do the best we can while we're here. And the universe sings do 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 Every time that music plays, I want to sing and dance. I want to gather with my friends like we did in the past. The distance of these troubled times will be a memory. The universe is endless, but it starts with you and me. It's time to build a new world. Yeah, baby. What up, doggy? What up, pup? What up, doggy? What up, chump? Yeah. Let's dip into it, baby. Get it! Get me on! Yeah! We made it back again. Hello to all my friends. Come on! Clownvis! Clownvis to the rescue. Hey, it's Saturday night. Do you know what that means? It means it's time to get lit. Clownvis, that's me. Clownvis to the rescue. Thank you all for coming. It's so fun when we all get together like this on the internet. I love it. I want some more of it. Show number 108. We're doing fine. We're doing great. Clownvis to the rescue. I couldn't be more excited to be invited to hang out with cool people just like you. Come on, Clownvis. That's me, Clownvis to the rescue. I said it's all good, it's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone. Ball with the ball, bang a dang, diggy diggy diggy, set the boogie. Hop, rock ya boogie, it's me. Yeah, baby. Welcome to Clownvis to the Rescue, the only show on YouTube.com that matters. Anyone gonna argue that? I think there's maybe some other. Maybe I'll argue that. Maybe I'll make my own argument there. Maybe there's two or three shows on YouTube.com that matter. I'm trying to think of some, but off the top of my head, I can't. But I know there's some good shows on YouTube.com. But let's not even worry about them right now, ladies and gentlemen. What we want to worry about is that we are here. We are live on YouTube.com, and the show is called Clownvis to the Rescue. We made it. Show 108, baby. Cheers. Cheers. Ya da 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 da. I leave little notes for myself everywhere, and then I forget about them anyway. You know, if you look at a note, if you leave a note right in the middle of what you're used to looking at, you would think that would derail you, and you would notice the note more than anything. That's not the case. You stick a note on the middle of your computer screen, your eyes just train to glaze over it, to gloss over it, like it's not even there. You know, so I'll do the whole program with a damn note in the middle of my screen. I won't realize it. You know, it's like tying a ring on your finger. It's not tying a string on your finger. And then you forget why the hell you tied a string on your finger. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Brainina95 is here with us in hologram form. We love when Brainina can sit in on the show. It makes me kind of feel like days of yore, when she was just half a bot that sat in the room here with us, and I could twist and turn her. Although she is not real, this is not really Brainina right here. Don't be fooled. But she has a voice box, and she can talk to us and be almost virtually like she's right here with us, and I think that's fantastic. And speaking of the gang, ladies and gentlemen, we might as well just say hello to everybody. First, let's check in with Squeeb. I always like to talk to Squeeb first. He's my right-hand man. Squeeb.
Clownvis, my name is Squeeb.
I know your name.
What's up, doggy?
Hey, Squeeb, how you doing, man? You good?
Did show number 108, and I'm feeling groovy.
I thought you were going to say great. Well, it's going to be fun tonight. We got big announcement, a lot of big things happening tonight, Squeeb.
Clownvis, everything's always a big deal around here. You always make it fun. I, for one, am so happy to be a part of this show.
Yeah.
Clownvis to the Rescue, the #1 program on YouTube.com, if you ask me.
Yeah, all right, then I will ask you if you say it's #1.
I love you, buddy. Let's have some fun tonight. Let's get into it. Saturday nights are made for partying.
Yeah, Squeeb's got the right idea. Come on. Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays are made for you and me to have fun. Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays are made for you and me to have fun. Do you like to have fun on a Saturday night? Well, if so, you came to the right place. Do you like to have fun on a Saturday night? Alright, then look at my face. I like Saturday nights 'cause it gives me life and energy to party with my enemies. Not my enemies, but my friends. I'll party with everyone and do it again. Come on! Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays Saturdays are made for us to have fun. Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays are made for you and to have fun. Does it look like I'm holding a ball? Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays are made for us to have fun. Milk me, baby, milk me dry. Hop, 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 hop. Saturday nights. And if it's good enough for Elton John, then it's good enough for me. If Saturday nights are good enough for Elton John, then they're good enough for me. Good enough for me. I like that part. I sing that in the shower a lot. And if it's good enough for Elton John, it's good enough for me. And if Saturdays are good enough for Elton John, then they're good enough for me. A little synthesizer would refrain that. And then it's good enough for me. We got it. We get it. We got it. Was somebody recording that? That was freestyle, man. I freestyle that song. You know, there's no real words to that song yet. Besides, Saturdays are made for partying and the Elton John part, which I like. But hey, speaking of things that I like as much as Elton John, like I said, Brainina 95 is in full-on holographic form here. Why don't we check in with Brainina? Hi, Brainina 95.
Hello, Clownvis.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am good. It's nice to have you in here. You excited about tonight?
Yes, I'm excited, but...
But? What do you mean, but what?
You never gave me a hoodie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did say I would give you a hoodie. I'll get you one after the show tonight. I'm sorry. Are you all right?
No, that would be bootlegging.
No, I'm not. I'm not asking you to make your own.
I'm not a bootlegging blogging.
I know you're not a bootlegger. You don't have to make your own. I will give you one after the show. Are you warm enough now?
Yes, I'm fine for now. I can't wait.
Okay, well, thank you. We'll get you a hoodie as soon as the show's over. We'll get you warmed up.
95.
Hey, speaking of those hoodies, ladies and gentlemen, they are selling. People seem to like them, and we are in the midst. I'm almost saying it. In my head, I can say it. Midst. We are in the midst of, what do you call today? You know, they call today Small Business Saturday. I did not make any posts about selling stuff today. I don't want to be called small. You know what I mean? I respect small businesses and I buy things from small businesses, but I myself, I don't want to call myself a small business, you know? We're pretty big business around here, ladies and gentlemen. We do big stuff. Granted, you know, we're not the goddamn Capital One credit cards or some big entity. But I don't, you know, when I think small business, well, I think of, a person making earrings and selling them on Etsy. Selling a couple a year, you know, that's a small business. But, and there's nothing wrong with that. I have bought earrings off Etsy. That's not true. I'm not going to lie to you with a straight face. I've never bought earrings off Etsy. But I would if I wore earrings, or if I had someone to buy earrings for. If somebody I knew needed some earrings, I would probably actually just go to Claire's.
I wouldn't even go to Etsy. I wouldn't know where to start. I would go to Claire's at the mall, or I would go to probably, I'm just guessing off the top of my head, Claire's.com? Probably has a deal. You can get a lot of earrings for $5 or something. Why are we talking about that? Because it's Small Business Saturday. Don't do me any favors on Small Business Saturday. Don't call me small. Don't call me small, ladies and gentlemen. We are big business. No, it's been a great, whatever the hell you call that, Black Friday and, Cyber Monday. We have a big deal going on at clownvis.bigcartel.com. It's going on all weekend. Despite the fact that this is Small Business Saturday, we are plowing right through it as a big business. And we will tell you this. All the things that are on sale, which includes t-shirts, are all $15. The posters are all marked down. The activity book is marked down. The bundle, there's so many things that are on sale right now. And unlimited, I said the ornaments are going to sell out. The coffee mugs are going to sell out. So these are all things you want to grab before it gets too late into the season. And with these mighty, mighty deals going on, you might want to do it this weekend. If you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, what we can do right now is check in with the man, RoboDog, who actually just told me, listen to this. And I shouldn't say it with that tone. I shouldn't say it with that inflection. I should say, listen to this. RoboDog told me he wants to change his name. He came to me last night. He says, I don't want to be RoboDog anymore. I said, man, you're a RoboDog. What are you talking about? Says he wants to change his name to Robert. He says he's the same person, the same dog, the same robotic dog. Robicular Dogicular is his full name. But now he wants to go by Robert. See, it's already hard. Robert, it's going to be a hard switch for me. I'm very used to saying Roby and RoboDog. But in order to accommodate you, I don't want to make you feel awkward or anything, so I will do my best to change your name to Robert. All right, everybody? We got that? Does everybody got that? RoboDog's new name is Robert. Robert, can you hear me? Look at all this stuff, man. Holy macaroni. Hey, Robert. That's the hoodie, man. Look at that bad boy. And these t-shirts, Clownvis is my homeboy, $15. Clownvis to the rescue, $15. Hi, Roby. Look at this little guy. I'm sorry, Robert. It's going to be hard. Don't be a bitch or you won't get stuff for Christmas. There you go, Roby. Robert. Damn. It is going to be hard to call him Robert. Look at these hoodies. I'm telling you, I wore one last night. They are so comfortable. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you, if you watched the show last night, you saw me actually literally wearing one of these hoodies. I wore it all last night. It was comfortable. I snuggled up into it, and I passed out in it. And it was comfortable. So I'm saying with full authority, the hoodies are good, and they are good to go. We got to get these on you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we did a segment last night, a new segment that we had never done on this show before, called Wow. And we're going to bring it back tonight. I'm going to do another segment of Wow. And I actually had a real mind bender planned. But as it is, I got a very cool tip from a fan. So I am moving the mind bending Wow to tomorrow night. All right? Because it's almost too much for me to handle. Tomorrow night's Wow is such a mind bender that we'll discuss it then. But the Wow that I want to do tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is very fun. It was tipped off. I was sent an email by a fan called Pony Ramon, and Pony gave me this hot tip. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. When we do this segment, it's a brand new segment. It's called Wow. 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 It's time for Wow! This is a segment which is just anything that I come across that makes me say, wow! Doesn't have to be current events, doesn't have to be topical. It can be anything that I come across that makes me say, wow! Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's wow is a real humdinger, and I'll tell you why. Because, once again... Alright, settle down with the damn music. Settle down with the music and get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's wow is a very special one. And it just so happens, it is also about Kiss, the rock band Kiss. Now, this is an item, like I said, that was sent in to me by a fan. And it was, this is from 1 year ago. This is from November 2019. So it is old news, but somehow I never heard it, and somehow this just doesn't get old. The headline at Billboard.com is, Kiss played an Australian concert for great white sharks, but they didn't show up. Now, what that means is, Kiss showed up, kind of, and they were supposed to play a, what I've read a couple of different things. One said that they were supposed to be playing to prove that you can get great white sharks to come up to these tourist boats without using blood and chum, and you could entice these sharks with the music of Kiss. That's one thing I read. Although the main overall point of this exploitation, or whatever you'd call it, was that it was brought to you by Airbnb. This was an Airbnb promotional event where Kiss was going to be playing only to sharks in a beautiful bay in Australia. Now, here's the interesting part. Paul Stanley, the guy that made my shoes, my Paul Stanley Pumas, we'll give those a quick plug. The Paul Stanley Pumas, available at puma.com, which I'm wearing right now. I'll show you. Paul Stanley decided not to do this gig. And a lot of people would say, wow, that is unprecedented that Paul Stanley would miss a Kiss gig. And it's true. They said the reason they gave that Paul Stanley was not there was that he was sick. They said Paul Stanley was sick. Now, I don't necessarily believe that. And I'm going to show you guys a reenactment that we came up with. I believe this is scientifically accurate. I believe this is exactly how it went down. And after this phone conversation, we will roll right into the mighty performance of the mighty Kiss in mighty Australia, performing for these mighty sharks that didn't show up. All right, check it out. This is the call. Paul Stanley gets a call from Gene Simmons. Here we go.
Paul, this is Gene.
I can't hear you.
Paul, it's Gene Simmons.
Oh, hi, Gene. Speaking of hygiene, I just got some hand
Shut up,
sanitizer.
Paul. Listen to me. Kiss Incorporated has a very unique opportunity. Me and you can both make $50,000 apiece. All we have to do is fly to Australia, get on a beautiful boat in a beautiful bay, and perform our Kiss classics.
Ooh la la, I just love Australia. Will there be thousands of screaming fans?
Not this time, Paul. There will not be screaming fans this time. The fans will be primarily marine life.
Marine life? What do you mean, like fish?
Particularly great white sharks.
What?
I mean, we will be playing to great white sharks.
Sharks! I hate sharks!
For Christ's sake, Paul, stop being a baby. Will you do the gig or not?
Absolutely not! I hate sharks!
Okay then, please be advised. I will be performing as Kiss Incorporated by myself with 2 costumed Kiss characters, and I will receive the full amount of $100,000 all to myself. Thank you for your time, Paul.
Gene, do you remember that time we were down in Florida and someone said they saw a shark? We all went into a see. We ran across the beach and I learned it's hard to run in flip-flops. Gene? Gene, are you there? Did you hang up on me again, Gene?
Ladies and gentlemen, here live to show you how it looked on the boat. It's not live, it's pre-recorded from a year ago. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are. Kiss. This is really from the show on the boat.
Oh yeah! Australia. Where else? Oh yeah!
Wow. They sound good. The drums sound good. Oh, I know what this means. Hey, look at this. I know who would like this. Even if the Sharks don't like it, I know who will. This is Sea Monkey music. I love it. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just fun. That is how much fun we can have around here. I love it. That's wow. 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 Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is wow. And like I said, not every segment, not every wow segment will be about Kiss. That is simply a coincidence. And like I said, tomorrow's wow is a real mind bender. It'll bend your mind. Tomorrow's wow has bent my mind for 2 days now. Like I said, I wanted to do it tonight, but I figured that this while we all had Kiss on our brains from last night's wow, I figured we would touch base on that because Kiss played for Sharks, and the bottom line of that is that no Sharks came. No Sharks swam up. There was no Sharks that they saw. So that was just another classic piece of Kiss-tory. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for sending that in. Pony Ramon, I appreciate when you guys tip me off on beautiful stories like that. You guys are always free to send stories like that to clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. But speaking of cool ways to get in touch, you know something we do around here, we have a hotline, a Clownvis to the Rescue hotline, where I've opened it up for you guys to make calls and leave messages. You guys have left me a lot of sweet messages, so I think we can dip in there right now. And let's listen to some hotline messages.
Clownvis to the Rescue hotline. Hotline. Give it a call anytime. Anytime. 417-243-0069. Give it a call.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the Clownvis to the Rescue hotline, open 24/7. I'm never going to answer. I don't even have the capacity or the technology to answer. These calls all go straight to a call center in Branson, Missouri, and they are forwarded to me But we've got some good ones. Let's check it out. I love it, man. I listen to these almost every morning. All right, here we go. Let me settle down this cool music, you know. The music's getting me hot. Let's see, who do we got here on the line?
Clownvis, this is Shit God with a very special message to all of the listeners around the holiday times here. Don't be a bitch, or you won't get shit for Christmas.
Well, thank you very much. That was a listener by the name of Shit God. And he said, don't be a bitch or you won't get stuff for Christmas. Very well put. Shit God quoting my famous song, Don't Be a Bitch or You Won't Get Stuff for Christmas. And what better time to recite that old piece of advice, you know? Because I know Santa Claus is watching 360-something days a year, but I think he especially starts watching after Thanksgiving. So that's great. Let's go to another one here. What's this guy got to say? There's no name on this one, I don't think.
Hey, Clownvis, big boss. This is just, I just want to say, Black Friday is a terrible holiday. It's just a terrible, terrible holiday. Everybody should do their shopping online like normal people, or if you're going to go do holiday shopping, do it before or after Black Friday, not on Black Friday. That's it.
All right, so there's no name on this one. It didn't leave a name. But this guy is saying that Black Friday is a terrible holiday. He said that everybody should do their shopping online like normal people. I agree with that. He says you can also do Black Friday shopping before or after Black Friday, but not on Black Friday. So I think he's just basically against the concept of shopping on Black Friday. Seems like he's good with all the deals and all the benefits that come with a holiday like that. But I think he's just playing devil's advocate, saying, hey, maybe we don't shop on Black Friday and we shop every other day. I like the sentiment. These are the kind of calls that I like to get. You know, I like to know what's on your mind. Let's listen to one more here. We got time for one more.
Hey, Clownvis, I was just wondering, if you and the gang were each ingredients in a fruit salad, who would be which fruit and why?
Huh.
All right, I hope you can help me out with the answer to that. Thanks.
All right. Again, no name. Make sure you're leaving your names with this guy so I know what to call you. This gentleman asked if we were a fruit salad, and I guess he's talking about myself and Squeeb and Brainiac. Maybe Robert, but I don't know. I'm not going to ask Robert. He's got his own stuff going on right now. If we were a fruit salad, I would want to be, and now you're going to have to help me out here. What is the white stuff? What is that? It's not yogurt. It's not cream cheese. It's not whipped cream. But it's kind of a blend of that. What do you call that? I want to be the white stuff. I want to be the white stuff. I don't know what the gang would be. I guess we could ask them. Squeeb, if you were in a fruit salad, what would you be?
I think that's pretty obvious, Clownvis.
Why is it obvious? What would you be?
I would be
What?
a kiwi.
Oh, a kiwi. Why is that obvious? Why would you be a kiwi?
Duh. Because I'm little, and I'm green, and I'm sour, but I'm delicious.
What?
And I'm filled with little black seeds.
What?
And you can eat my skin, but it doesn't taste that good.
All right, that's enough. So Squeeb would be a kiwi. What the hell do you mean we could eat your skin, man? That's weird. Brandon 95, what would you be?
I want to be the spoon.
You want to be a spoon? Why?
Yes, the spoon.
Why do you want to be the spoon?
Because it's metal and it's useful and it's helpful, just like me.
Oh, that's sweet. But to be fair, the guy's question was fruit. What fruit would you be?
If I have to pick a fruit, I don't want to play.
Okay, then you can be the spoon. Brainina's, so there's your answer, guy. Brainina's a spoon. Squeeb's a kiwi, and what the hell am I? Marshmallow cream? I don't think it's Cool Whip. It's like something else. I want to call it like almost like a cheese. It's like a cream cheese, but it's like a sweet. Maybe it's called fresh cream fraiche? Huh? I think it's cream fraiche. All right. Well, listen, guys, that's a great a couple questions here, and I thank you guys. Make sure, don't be shy. You guys can call this hotline anytime. Leave me a message. It's really a good way to stay in touch with old Clownvis here.
Clownvis to the rescue hotline.
Hotline.
Give it a call anytime.
Anytime.
417-243-0069.
Give it a call.
Yeah, baby. Give the hotline a call anytime. Go ahead and get blackout drunk and, tell me all your deepest and darkest desires. I won't tell anyone, or I might just play it on the show. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said at the top of the show, we have a huge announcement to make tonight. And, I mean, it is big, a big announcement.
How big is it?
It's so big that I decided I couldn't even say it at the top of the show because I didn't want you little squirrels getting all antsy in your pantsy and squirming around and jumping up and getting excited and not paying attention to what I have to say. So I feel right now we are at the peak of the show. You know, we're about 30 minutes or so into the show, and this would be a good point for me to make this announcement. And ladies and gentlemen, this is something that I've only dreamed of. And if I ever did have this dream, well, it was a far-fetched, what they would call a pipe dream. But someone reached out and got in touch with me, and we have been talking and coming up with ideas and plans. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so exciting. I'm going to give it a proper announcement. First and foremost, give me one of these things. A timpani roll. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge announcement right here. As you know, I have always been a big fan of the Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can bet it's true. Coming soon, the Clownvis Suite at the Clown Motel. It's true. It's true, ladies and gentlemen. The Clown Motel is dedicating a suite, a luxury suite, to Clownvis and calling it the Clownvis Suite. Anytime, any day or night, you can drive to Tonopah, Nevada and stay in the Clownvis Suite at the Clown Motel. How exciting is this? But, ladies and gentlemen, that's not all. That's not all, ladies and gentlemen. The Clown Motel will now become the center for your fun fan art. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. All your fun art can now be sent directly to the Clown Motel to be displayed in the Clownvis Suite. How amazing is this? How amazing is that? How amazing is this situation? Wow. This is just amazing. It's amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Settle down. Thank you very much. Settle down. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited about this. I truly am. And like I said before, get this damn glitter out of here. I breathe that in. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited about this. The Clown Motel got in touch. They wanted to dedicate a room, call it the Clownvis Suite. Not just a room, a suite, a very nice room there. Now, this will serve as a hub, almost a living museum for Clownvis artwork. I personally am going to be sending a lot of stuff from my archive, some personal items, some costumes I've worn, some artwork that's been given to me I will donate, some artwork I've made myself I will donate. All kinds of different things will be coming from my personal collection and going to the Clownvis Suite. So this will be a road trip destination. I don't know how many of you people live in the very middle of Nevada, where Tonopah is. It is very much in the middle of nowhere, but it is a beautiful town. The Clown Motel is a beautiful place, and it's a beautiful drive to get out there. And I highly recommend that once this room gets up and running, that each and every one of you make the pilgrimage out to the Clown Motel to see the Clownvis Suite. Now, what we need, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, is to fill that room with the sweetest Clownvis gear that we've ever been able to fill it up with. Like I said, my personal collection will be going there, but I need you, each and every one of you. This is a call to action. I know a lot of people have reached out in the past and asked if they could send their fun fan art directly to me. I don't think that I have the best place to display it, you know. I like you guys to scan it, to send me pictures of it, and we can show it on the show here. But just to hang it up in the studio here, you know, I don't know how long I'm going to be at this studio. I don't know, you know, I don't want to have too much stuff in my life. But I do believe that all your artwork is special, and it is all beautiful. And what better place to put all the Clownvis fun fan art on display than the world-famous Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada. That's amazing. It's just amazing. I know you guys are excited. I am too. Let's have a good time right now. Let's take a little break and we will watch the Clown Motel video filmed live in Tonopah, Nevada.
Well, I know where I'll go, baby, when I die. I know where I'm gonna spend my afterlife when I die. I'm gonna haunt the Clown Motel. Well, it's sweeter than heaven, hotter than hell in Tonopah, Nevada, where my soul will dwell when I die. I'm gonna haunt the Clown Motel. Some people think the afterlife is lonely, but if my spirit dwells in the place that I love the most, I'll be a happy clown ghost. Some clowns wanna haunt a big top show or get together living at a dark carnival, but not me. I wanna haunt the Clown Motel. And if I catch your ass sleeping in room 222, I'm gonna walk right through the wall and scare the shit out of you when I die. I'm gonna haunt the Clown Motel. Some people think the afterlife is lonely, but if my spirit dwells in the place that I love the most, I'll be a happy clown ghost. You can find me there 7 nights a week, creeping up on sleepy truckers in a dirty sheet. When I die, I'll be at the Clown Motel. Haunt the Clown Motel.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Clown Motel and Clownvis coming together. I was looking at your comments as the video rolled there to answer a couple of your questions. Is it room 222? The answer is I believe it will be room 22. The room assigned does have a different number. They wanted to give a suite, and in all actuality, when you go to the Clown Motel now, there is no room 222. There is a bit of discrepancy in the history of the hotel. It's had a few owners. On the ghost registry that I'm signed up with, room 222 is the room that I have picked to haunt. That is where I will be. Now, I think we're going through the motions right now to get the name of that room officially changed to 222 to avoid any confusion. But another question on the comments I saw there: when does this start? Well, as it will start, I assume it's going to take maybe, I would say, a month to get some stuff out there. You know, give it a couple of weeks for me to get my collection out there and for you guys to get your collections out there. And once they get them up there, it'll be ready to roll. I think, you know, if you stop there right now, they would show you what room will be the Clownvis room. And I can guarantee you this: we have the room locked in as a Clownvis room for 10 years. So from now until the year 2030, you can rest assured that the room will be there. And another question that I saw in the comments was, should we frame the artwork before we send it? I would say yes. I want to make this as easy as possible for the Clown Motel. So as much as you can finish your artwork for presentation, then you send it to them. And one more time, let me show you this. This is the where to send it to. Any fun fan art that you have already that you feel like needs a good home, send it to Clown Motel. Attention, Clownvis Suite, 521 North Main Street, Tonopah, Nevada, 89049. Make sure you put attention, Clownvis Suite. And remember, you're donating this artwork, so don't expect to get it back. Technically, at the end of the 10 years, if the room does not go on, all that stuff would get turned over to me, and it would become my possession. And then if you absolutely need it back, you could try to find me in 10 years and bother me about it. But otherwise, assume anything you want to donate will be put up on display indefinitely, and you probably will not get it back. But know that your artwork is in the perfect resting place, the Clown Motel. Ladies and gentlemen, how exciting is that? Are you guys excited? As excited as I am? I'm really very excited about it. So thank you very much to the Clown Motel. Hey, Brainino, we haven't done a vibe check in a while. You want to do a vibe check for the people? Let's do a vibe check for you brainiacs. I know that if you remember, a couple weeks ago, we started a new scan. You have to scan your hand in order to get into the vibe room right now to hang out with Brainina, to have your vibe checked before you go in. What you got to do is place your hand on the screen, whatever your device is. It works on a phone or an iPad or a telephone or a television or whatever you got this playing on right now. Go ahead and place your hand on the screen and follow these directions.
Place your hand on the screen. Scanning. Vibes detected. Analyzing vibes. Yeah.
good. I'm feeling vibe-tastic. I know it seems like I'm drawing.
Come to the vibe room. Over here. I dig it. How's the vibe over here? Nice vibe. I dig your vibe.
Hey, get your butt out of my face. What a time. What a beautiful time to be alive. To be able to do a vibe check. To be able to do all these things. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of getting your fun fan art out to the Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada, how about we just do a little old-fashioned fun art right now? What do you say? Would that be fun? Good idea, bad idea? Good idea! Fun fan art, fun fan art. Fun fan art, fun fan art. Fun fan art, fun fan art. Fun fan art, put me in the box. Yeah, baby! No enough? Still no Nuff Naff Rat. I do not know where Nuff Naff went. He hasn't been here all week. I haven't actually seen him since I've been out of the hospital. But that's all right, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to make a contribution, send your fun art to the show here. We can get your, what do you call it? We can get your fun art on the air. Send us a picture of your fun art to clownvis@gmail.com. We will share it. Make sure, please, ladies and gentlemen, any artwork that you do donate to the Clown Motel, make sure you take a picture, you scan it, and you send it to us here first so we can share it on the show. But this is exciting. It's nice to know all this fun art might have a home now at the Clown Motel. Let's get into it. We got a couple fun arts here tonight. This first one was sent in by Cindy Malore and her buddy Gerald. Look at this. This says, "What if Clownvis were a cat?" And there's me as a cat singing "Sucking on a Chili Dog." I like this. I think it's art. Because why the hell not, you know? Why the hell not just wonder what it would be like if I was a cat? I like it. Cindy, Gerald, thank you. This is top-notch stuff. I appreciate it. This next one I'm going to show you, this was sent in by Stephanie Ziabrowski. Stephanie Ziabrowski. This is a perfect contender. I don't know what the size of this is, but I like this. This was done with pastels. I believe Stephanie said this was her first time using pastels, which is very impressive. This painting, hands down, beautiful piece of artwork, belongs in the Clownvis Suite at the Clown Motel. I said it. I love it. Stephanie, if you're willing to part with that, send it to the Clown Motel. I love it. I love how... Look. Look at my face and then look at what Stephanie painted. It's me! That's me! Thank you, Stephanie! And let's just take a peek at one more we got here. Oh, I love this one. Look at this. Another Lego collection. We've seen these Lego collections before, but this one has some cool detail to it. Look at this one. That's Robert Dog, formerly known as Robo Dog. Robert Dog, Squeeb, and Nuff Naff Rat, the MIA, Man of Nuff Naffvember, Nuff Naff Rat. Look at this. This was sent in by Rebecca Pagan. Rebecca, I know that there is not a a guide or a handbook to make these things. So you made these 3 characters out of the genius of your own mind. I used to play with Legos when I was a boy. It's been a very long time. But I do remember them being difficult, and especially difficult to execute an idea in your head, you know? I could always start building and I could make, you know, a block or a house or a ship or something that I could imagine. But to sit down with an idea in mind and then find the Lego pieces to match them, Rebecca Pagan, that's art. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. What a fantastic Saturday night fun fan art. You guys, keep the fun art coming. It is just simply, it gets better and better all the time. And now we know for all these wonderful, wonderful pieces of art, there is a home for them at the Clown Motel. I don't even believe it when I say it, but it's the truth. All right, I don't know where Nuff Naff is, but we're going to play you this pre-recorded bit of Nuff Naff Rat telling you how to get us your fun fan art.
Hi, it's me, Nuff Naff Rat, here to talk about fun fan art. Do you have fun fan art that you want to share with the world? Send it to us at clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your fun fan art dreams come true. You can trust me. I'm Nuff Naff.
Fun fan art. Yeah, baby. Sock it to me on a Saturday night.
Oh, I love it. Oh, don't you know I just love it. No, don't you know I just love it. Don't you know I just love it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I do love fun art. That is a segment that we came up with a long time ago. Organically. Came up organically, you know. I remember the episode where I said, let me make this called Fun Art. We'll make a little song, you know. And then I remember another episode where I said, let's find a rat. And if we can find a rat named Nuff Naff Rat, well, he can be our fun art mascot. And sure enough, we found Nuff Naff Rat, and now we've lost him again. That doesn't matter. I'm not heartbroken. I love the guy. I think he will be back. But that is neither Nuff nor Naff. We're drinking Snoop Dogg wine tonight. I don't know what the hell this is, but Snoop Doggy Dogg's picture is on this wine. And I also notice he's on the cork. You see that? I know that looks almost like iced tea, but it is, in fact, Snoop Dogg. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate it. There's a lot of fun stuff happening around here. We've been talking about it all week. We will be back tomorrow with more exciting news, and we're not done with the show yet. I do want to remind you, on Wednesday, this Wednesday, which is just 3-4 days away, if you go to InsaneClownPosse.com and you subscribe to their Patreon, you will have access to their entire month of live stream events, which they are doing 3 times a week. They are absolutely sensational. They're crazy. These guys put all the hard work and energy that a project like this deserves. They put every ounce of it into it. They give it all out to the fans. They deliver the freshest live streams out there. And on Wednesday, the very first live stream that they're doing for their ICP's Hella Fresh Holidays is the Clown Cook-Off, live from Violent J's house. I will be there doing a cooking show with the Insane Clown Posse. So if that's something that you think you can't live without seeing, which kind of sounds like it is, then go to theinsaneclownposse.com and figure out how to get in on that sweet action, baby. I'm very excited to go back up there and cook with the boys. I don't have many details on what the hell we'll be doing, but any time spent with Jay and Shaggy in a kitchen is a good time. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to do this right now because, well, it's my favorite part of the show, actually. You know what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, It's time for shout outs. Oh yeah, baby, it's time for shout outs. Do you really wanna do it right? Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make a shout out on tomorrow night's show, it's not that hard. All you gotta do, send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal Clownvis to the rescue at gmail.com. We'll make all your shout out dreams come true. This is a very fun way to keep the show going. You make a donation to the show. You can also get your name called out, or you can have a friend's name, whatever you like. We will make the shout out for you. I will make the shout out for you live on the next live program, which in this case is tomorrow night. The first one's always a doozy, ladies and gentlemen, so let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. From the shout out king himself, Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne wants to give a shout out to the new Wow segment. Says, I haven't laughed that much in a long, long time. Well, thank you, Harold. I'm glad you like it, buddy. Second shout out, also a doozy because it's from Harold Dufresne. Second shout out says, a Harold Dufresne shout out to the missing Nuff Naff rat. I know Nuff Naff has enemies out there. I surely hope a few certain people have a good alibi for the night that Nuff Naff went missing. I haven't even considered any foul play. I just spilled wine down my bosom. Tastes like wine and chest sweat. From Laura Shallart. Laura, I gotta apologize if I missed your shout out, because this one's a doozy. Laura says, hey Clownvis, I guess my shout out got lost in the drama of the appendix situation, which is very true, and I'm so sorry. If there's any shout outs I missed besides this one, let me know. Things got carried away for a moment there when I was laid up. But Laura has a very important announcement. I can't believe I missed this, and I hope that she hasn't been waiting too long for me to say this. Laura wanted to let every one of the unofficial Clownvis Mafia Facebook fan page, she wants to let them all know that in June, you will have a new Clownvis fan because Laura is pregnant. 17 years of waiting, and Laura is pregnant. Congratulations, Laura. She says, thanks again, Clownvis. Look, it's my pleasure, and congratulations on the child. We cannot wait until June to have this new Clownvis fan. And hey, Laura, if it's not too much to ask, maybe name the baby Clownvis. Maybe middle name, whatever you're thinking, first name Clownvis. And if you do that, I'll retweet it. If you name your baby Clownvis, I'll retweet it. From Vance and Amy Chambers. Clownvis, what do you think of the mysterious metal monolith they found in Utah? Does Squeeb know? You know what? Let's touch on that tomorrow, because that is a fascinating story. Maybe we could plug that into the WoW thing, because I saw that. I don't know what to make of it. I'll have to do some sleuthing. From Tony Borelli. Hey, Tony. A shout out to Clownvis's inflamed ass appendix. I had promised to kiss it, but since it's in a trash can somewhere right now, that seems unwise. But seriously, boss, it's great to see you back in the big chair, and I hope you continue to heal up well. Thank you, Tony. And like I said last night, I am working on getting my appendix back. Last time I checked, it was in transit, not being disposed of yet. And technically, it's my property. So I think I might be getting it back. I'll let you know. Hey, my homeboy Lucas Honor. Hey, Lucas. Lucas says, I love you, bub. Hey, Lucas, love you, bub. How about them Royals? Dana like banana. Hi, Dana. Dana says, shout out to the people who screen your hotline messages. I bet there are some you wouldn't want to hear. Well, Dana, don't worry about that. They definitely send me all your messages. I've heard them all, and I love them. Thank you, Dana. From Emma Parker. Emma's becoming quite a prolific shout-outer. Hi, Emma. Emma says, hey, Clownvis, a shout-out to the fam. Gina, Tim, and Alan. I'm so sad I have to work tonight, and I'm missing Clownvis to the rescue, but I hope you all are having a great time. Hey, a shout-out from Alyssa to my daddy, Mac Guerrera. Happy birthday, Dad. Love you so much. All right, buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because it's Mac Guerrera's birthday. Here comes another one. A shout out to Mac Guerrera. Happy birthday to our hunka son from Mommy and Daddy. Love you, Mac. Wow. One from Mom and Dad. Hey, a shout out to Mac Guerrera from our dad, from our mom, Alyssa and Mackie. Happy birthday, Dad. We love you. Have the best birthday you can have, and don't stop being you. That's a nice one, Mac. Another one for Mac. A shout out to Mac Black from the Psycho DeVilles. Hey, the Psycho DeVilles. Cheers, Maine. Cheers, Maine. It says pronounced Maine. I know how you guys talk. Cheers, Maine. Now look, this is Mac Guerrera's birthday. I just made a telegram for him. Mac used to play in a band called the Live-Ins down in Brownsville, Texas. I've seen the Live-Ins. I love Brownsville, Texas. He also played with the Phantom Rockers, one of the legendary psychobilly groups from the 1980s and 90s and 2000s. They're still around, I believe. And Mac has done a lot. He's also the founding member of Mariachis del Infierno. So if you're ever in Brownsville, you got to check them out. Hey, we got a lot more happy birthdays for Mac, so zip it, Clownvis. A shout out to Mac. Happy birthday from Rockaway Rick. Stay gold. A shout out from Al Inferno. Happy birthday, Mac Black, my brother from another mother. I love you, big bro. Have a rockin' day. Hey, a shout out to Mac Black. Hey, Mac, you can't make mac and cheese without Mac. Daddy, you dig? Happy birthday from Richie Brown. A shout out on behalf of the Live-Ins. We want to wish Mac Black a happy birthday, and we just want to say he is a true class act, a jack of all trades, and just a downright genuine, beautiful man. Happy birthday, amigo. We love you. Man, Mac, it sounds like you got a lot of friends. It sounds like you're a very cool dude. A shout out from Travis. Happy birthday, Mac. You are a genuine friend. You have been one cool person since I met you. No bullshit. I love you, brother. From Travis. A shout out to Mac Attack, the guy we love and cherish as a compadre and as a true friend. May your day be bright as the sparkle in your eyes, buddy. We love you, Missy and Gabriel. Another shout out for Mac Black from Mark Burke. That's the lead singer and the bass player of the legendary Phantom Rockers. Mark Burke gives a big shout out to Mac Black. Says, happy birthday, Mac. Wishing you the best. Have a great birthday. I'm going to listen to the Phantom Rockers when I'm done with this show, man. Another one for Mac Black. I don't believe the love coming in for Mac Black tonight. Shout out for Mac Black from Vinny Bad Blood and Tina. Happy birthday, Mac and me. We love you, dude. Love Tina and Vinny. A shout out to Mac Black from Anna. A shout out to the studliest beefcake in existence. I'm the luckiest lady on earth. Here's to many more years of your hilarious, corny-ass dad jokes, Whataburgers for breakfast, and optimistic and chivalrous attitude. Love, Anna. Another one, shout out to Mac Black from Al Infierno and Felisa. Hey, feliz cumpleaños, Mac Black. Have a fantabulous birthday. And shout out for Mac Black from Buddy Hellbound. You have always been a great musician, a great person, and a great friend. I miss you. I love you. Happy birthday. How about another shout out to Mac Black? Shout out for Mac Black from Tony Perez. Happy birthday to my hetero life mate, the punk rockinest, nugget nastiest, dapperest of all Dans. Not to mention the best man at my wedding. I love you, bro. That's Love Tony Perez. And another shout out for Mac Black. Hey, Mac, you can't make mac and cheese without the Mac, right, Daddy? Love your buddy, Richie Brown. And 2 more shout outs. Those are all the Mac. So honestly, Mac, a 3 birthday salute, buddy. You sound like you earned that one. Everybody loves you. 2 more shout outs. This one is from Holly Tekla. A shout out to Nuff Naff Rat from Holly Tekla. I will never ever forget Nuff Naff Vember. Although it wasn't publicly recognized on Friday night's show or tonight's show, I still celebrate it here in Minneapolis. Trust me! Well, thank you, Holly. Thank you for keeping Nuff Naff Vember alive. I remember Nuff Naff Vember. Everybody, I think, remembers Nuff Naff Vember. But we'll have to see if we can't get old Nuffy on the case tomorrow night before Nuff Naff Vember is over. And finally, the final shout-out is from Dana Banana. Once again, another double dip from Dana. Thank you, Dana. Dana says a shout-out to the guy guarding the Kiss Float. The new WOW segment was the funniest thing I've seen in a while. We hope to see more like it. Well, you will, and you did. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make a shout-out on tomorrow night's program, well, it's not that hard. All you got to do is send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue at gmail.com. We will make all your shout-out dreams come true because that's what we do on shout-outs. Shout-out. All right. Shout-out. All right. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. I can't thank you enough for joining us here night after night on this program we do called Clownvis to the Rescue. We come at you live Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights. And I can tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. We've had fun. If you remember, we did a Clownvis-toberween all October long. Had a lot of fun. This month has been Nuff Naff Vember. We've had a lot of fun. With or without Nuff Naff, we've had a lot of fun. I can promise you this, ladies and gentlemen. If you know me at all, if you've been following me for a few years, you'll know that I love the holidays. I love the holiday season. I love the holiday spirit. And I can give you an ironclad guarantee, ladies and gentlemen, that Clownvis to the Rescue is going nowhere but up, 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 above, and beyond. And this December will be our greatest month yet. That's easy to say and easy to believe, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to tell you to come back tomorrow night. We have a WOW segment that is truly a mind bender. It has been keeping me up at night. I'm going to share it with you guys. I'm going to make it your problem. If you have any insight on it, I would love to hear it, but I don't think there's any tangible answers to this mind-bending wow that we will share with you tomorrow night. And one more time, let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, you can start as of right now. Take your fun art that you have made, put it in a frame, pack it up nicely, and send it to the Clown Motel. Attention, Clownvis Suite, 521 North Main Street, Tonopah, Nevada, 89049. And start making your plans now for your big trip in 2021. Because I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as the world gets pieced back together, one of the stipulations of doing the room is Clownvis gets I can stay there free indefinitely for the next 10 years. So I will be making my way out to the Clown Motel next year, and we will plan some events out there. We'll plan some meet and greets. Maybe we can plan to all get together out there and throw a big party. I remember, just a couple months ago, I was talking with Puddles' Pity Party. I was talking with Puddles about how fun it would be to get out there to the Clown Motel and do a big, a live-streamed clown show of some sorts. The ideas and the possibilities are endless, ladies and gentlemen. So what I can say right now is thank you. I love you. I want some more of you, and please do the right thing. Join me tomorrow night, where we will have another fun show, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you want to talk about. I will too. Bahiga! Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had fun. Ya-da-da-da-da. Clownvis to the rescue. Hey, make sure you go to bigcartel.com because we're running a Black Friday sale from now till Cyber Monday. The sale ends at midnight. Mahiga, Basquiba, Botswana. I love you. Adios, amigos. Bahiga and Botswana and Balotanira, Botswana, Brumila. Boom Shanka!